What is up, YouTube? Bobbles and Ball Cards back with another video. I'm going to do the March SGC Group Submission preview. I'm going to start this in a few minutes. Let folks jump on. I'm going to try to get through this pretty quickly. I'm going to let you guys know that ahead. I'm still dealing with issue in my arm and my neck, so I don't want to be sitting in this chair too long because it causes pain in my left arm. So I'm going to sit here and try to get through it. I'm not going to just blow through them, but I'm going to try to get it done in a pretty decently quick fashion. So hope you're all good out there. Hope you've been enjoying baseball. The Nationals, they look like a good 5-inning team. Maybe 6 inning. Sucks that the first 2 games of the season were absolutely great. Great games for the starters, especially the first day, opening day. That was a hell of a performance, but unfortunately our bullpen is dog doo-doo, and we can't keep the game in reach. Today they came through. So there's signs of potential, but there's some stuff that needs to be worked on. So we'll see how it goes. But anyways, let some folks hop on. If you're in, say hi. That way I know that there's folks in here. Lets me know everything is working properly. So I'll get started here in a couple minutes. It's telling me no data, so I'm hoping that I'm even live. It says I'm live, but this whole thing's been funky lately, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, it says I got a viewer. So if somebody hopped in, say hi, that way I know that this is all working. And we'll get started here in a few minutes. I just wanted to hop on, make sure everything was set up. While I'm waiting, want to give a shout out to Uno Mas says hello. How are you doing? Give a shout out to Ryan. He sent some Nationals cards. He said he went through his collection, found some stuff that he knew I would appreciate more than he would. A sick CJ Abrams red foil there. That one's pretty sweet. And then I actually like these, the Bowman Chrome. They look like the pinball machines, but he sent the Dylan Cruz. He's a big Dylan Cruz fan, so he sent me a Dylan Cruz of the Prospect Power Up, and then he sent 2 Abrams in the Padres unis, a rookie debut purple, and then a Bowman Chrome rookie there. So appreciate it, Ryan. These will definitely get added, and I don't have any of these, so they will definitely get added to the Nationals collection. Actually got in another Taylor yesterday. This one looks like the normal card, but you can see there the top logo is gold. This is actually called the Limited. It has a different card stock, and then the top logo being gold foil instead of the silver. I believe it's limited to 1,000 copies, but they're not serial numbered. So just been plucking away at some unique things, diving in, trying to find some stuff that I may not have ever seen before, seeing if I can find them, and just going along, having fun with that. So also, how about the weather? I don't know where everybody is that may pop on and watch, but man, how is it 86 degrees yesterday in Virginia in March? I remember it as a kid, it would still be kind of chilly. It was 86 degrees yesterday. It was 80 today. So we are in a little mini heat wave. Supposed to get back into the 50s, I think, this week. But anyway. All right. It's 7:12. I said 7:15. I'm going to go ahead and start. That way we can get a roll on. I'm going to start with box number 7. This is Tom Massey. He has subbed with us a while back and has some more stuff to send here. So starting off, this is a Choice 98 Carlos Beltran. It does have an auto. I don't see any authentication on it. I'm going to go ahead and send it, but I'm not confident that they're going to do it because it almost appears that it's an in-person auto, but I will let SGC decide. Has it cooled down? Not yet. It's working on it, but not yet. Here is some new era. These are from 2012, I believe. Here is Zimmerman and Strasbourg. And then these are the WTOP. That's a local radio station. Steven Strasbourg. I think these came out of like magazines or programs, and they had like different sponsors on them. Here's a new era Harper, and then, well, this one is from 2013, and here's another one here, new era Harper, and it is from 2014. So those are Tom's. What's up, Rick? How are you doing, man? Yeah, I've been the reason she asked if it's cooled down up here is I have been trying to hold off turning the AC on because, again, it is March. But it was saying it was 78 degrees at the thermostat, and this room up here, because of the computer, because I keep the door shut and all that, it gets pretty hot in here. So I had to give in and cut the AC on. So, all right, next up is box 12. This is Brett Williams. What's up, Ryan? Thanks for the cards, man. I just showed them off. I do appreciate it, and you're right. Those will be appreciated. Let's see here. So I am not exactly sure what these are because they all say the same thing. Let me look through real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna show these. There's like names on the back, but I'll have to just like show the backs, I guess. All right, so these are Stalwart cards. They're old vintage cards here. And he has them labeled. This is Group A 410, but then on the back it says Edward, and I guess I don't know if that's German or what that is, what language, but you can see it says Group A 423 number 3. So this is the bottom one. Okay, these must be backwards. Yeah, okay, that's 410. All right, so I'm gonna have to go from bottom up. Here's another one here. This is Group A 412, and it says Dindos. I don't know if that's going to pick up good on the camera or not. Here is 407. This is Lykerp. It also says something down at the bottom there, but it's too small to pick up on the camera. Here is 410. This one says it is Pausalas. I am butchering these names, so I'm just going to show you all the cards, and then on the back it says the Group A 417, which I guess is the card number, and I'm butchering the name, so no sense in even trying that. Here's this one. This is Group A 417. They look like they're from like the days of Caesar, Julius Caesar Day. This is 414. There's a guy riding a horse up a side of a mountain there. This is number 414. That was number 5. This is number 4. 414, 4, 14, 5. This is 414, 6. That guy's riding an elephant. These folks look like they're at a party. This is 406, number 6. This one is 406, number 2. He's getting in trouble. He's getting a lecture. That's 412, number 3. 412 number 1. 411 number 1. He's got the pyramids behind him. 411 number 5. This is 135 number 5. This one is 411 number 3. 414 number 2. And then last up is 410 number 2. So those are for Brett. Alrighty. Next up, I have box 14 for the card seller. Let's see. Alright, starting out with the Rookie Cup Pete Rose. There's a Topps Chrome All Etch auto of the Chicken Man. Nice Boggs. It is not numbered. Oh yeah, no, it is numbered. 10 of 10. They hit it up there at the baseball. Kind of see it up there. 10 of 10. Mantle's Clutch Home Run. There's the 89 design on the Topps Chrome. This is a gold, numbered out of 50. Frank Thomas auto. Here's a Ronald Acuna auto, again the 89 design, orange out of 25. Corbin Carroll in the 90 design auto out of 5. And a James Wood. I'm going to bet these aren't Bart's. I'm going to bet these are for a customer. But the 1990 design silver pack James Wood orange out of 25. That's a nice one. Here is Heavy Lumber Mickey Mantle. And then a Lou Brock rookie. So that is for the card seller. Next up is Ray, and this one is labeled G Hall. So Ray has 2 different submission names under here. So actually, Ryan, I don't mind it because he's at least kept it consistent. That's the way he signed the pro debuts that I have as well. So I don't mind it because at least he's kept it consistent. When they change them all around, that's when it gets annoying. So, all right. So this is Ray Story, G Hall. I know Eric must be talking to the missus, not me. He would call me like an ass or something, you know. What's up, Eric? Phoenix Rookie Rising, Anthony Richardson. This is out of 50. Here's an Optic Retro Series Barry Sanders. And it's gold out of 10. 3 of 10. Bo Nix Green Wave Prism. Optic Pink Rated Rookie CJ Stroud. Cade Cunningham Obsidian Rookie Eruption Purple, numbered out of 49 auto. This is a Phoenix like Lava CeeDee Lamb, numbered out of 10. Optic Dominators Dak Prescott Gold Vinyl. 1 of 1 on that one. Sometimes Panini makes like 5 gold vinyls. There's a 1 of 1. Cactus League Ellie De La Cruz. I told him that you asked about the check thing. And he said, well, everybody I've ever wrote a check to has those numbers. Cactus League Ellie De La Cruz foil. Jahmyr Gibbs Orange Laser rookie. Also, I've discussed some of what's going on at work with them. So, Jason Taylor Prism Silver Auto. I told them somehow I yelled at somebody and don't even know how I did it because I know myself. Here's a Mosaic Yellow Reactive, Jaden Daniels. Prism Silver, Jaden Daniels. Topps Chrome X-Fractor, Future Stars, Jaden Daniels. This is the Throwback Refractor. It's kind of cool. This is the Score Halloween Rising Stars, Jaden Daniels. Red Refractor, Topps Chrome, Chicago Bears, Jim McMahon out of 5. JJ McCarthy, Bowman U Fight Song. Optic Blue, Blue Hyper, Joe Burrow. Prism Red, White, and Blue, Joe Burrow. Pink NFL Debut Mosaic Burrow. Green Pulsar Joe Milton III. Jordan Addison Prism Silver. Select Die Cut Purple Justin Herbert. Net Marvels LeBron James from Don Russ. Oh man, Optic Pink Laser Mac Jones. There you go, Eric. I know you're a big Mac Jones fan. On card Mac Jones out of 50. Prism Silver Marshall Faulk Auto. That's pretty cool. Marvin Harrison Jr. Prism Orange Laser. Jordan, this is the checklist. The Bulls Upper Deck checklist. Michael Penix Jr. Prism Silver. This is Valor Paolo Banchero rookie. Not numbered. Paul Skeens rookie debut. Here is a Lava Puka, and it is numbered out of 25 from Phoenix. Prism Red, White, and Blue Otani. Net Marvels Steph Curry. And last up is Super Bowl MVP's Mosaic out of 25, Tom Brady. So that is for G Hall, for Ray. Next is Box 18, this is Ryan. Starting off with a Kyle Tucker Topps Dynasty out of 10. Nice chunky patch there. The Dynasty Tucker. Topps Now Michael Bush. MLB Rookie Cup Team. Mason Miller. Game Used. Not numbered on that one. Riley Green on the Topps Gold. Numbered out of 2023. And a Jackson Merrill Game Used from the All-Star Game. How about the Dodgers? How about the Yankees? 32 runs in 2 games, and then it's found out that they've redesigned their bats, and people are questioning that. I don't even know anymore. All I got to say is the Nationals look dangerous in 5 innings. If we got to play those last 4, though, it's ugly. Them first 5, we look good. We are a 5-inning ball club. 5, maybe 6, but we are a strong 5-inning ball club. All right, next up is Caden, box number 20. Topps Big League, Alika Williams auto. What's funny is we won today, and all of the players that are people expect to do really good, none of them had a hit. Abrams was 0 for, Wood was 0 for, Cruz was 0 for, Luis Garcia was 0 for. Like, everybody was 0 for that is expected to actually do good, and today we won. Topps Chrome, Anthony Munoz, green out of 99 auto. That's a cool one. Well, the first game, that is the one that hurt the most, man. Because how do you give up? Like, you have 13 strikeouts, no walks, no runs. You feel confident. You have a 2-run lead. You go sit down. You have a great day as a pitcher. Great debut. Great opening day. You know, all of that, right? First time he ever opened on or pitched, started on opening day. Thought it was a great game. All of a sudden, all hell broke loose. They go 10 innings, and then that just becomes even worse. And, yeah, I felt bad. So, Pink Wave, J.J. McCarthy Prism. I would be upset as a pitcher if I had such a great game and the team lost. Optic Hollow, J.J. McCarthy. Mosaic Orange Reactive McCarthy. Here is a Diamond Hands Pandora Optic Justin Jefferson. Numbered out of 25. That's a cool looking card there. Y'all can see that Pandora. Kyrie Jackson on the certified green out of 5. Otani, Planetary Pursuit, Chrome Cosmic. This is the sun, but I don't see any numbering on it. Looks like it's a purple, but I don't see no number. Oh, man. Caden isn't even old enough for this. This is cool. I don't know what set this is. It's WB. Is this the Kakawau? Kakawau Cosmos out of 65, the WB. And it looks like, it doesn't say, but it looks like it's a piece of, it looks like it would be from a magazine, but it might just be designed on there. But Tom and Jerry, that's pretty cool. And then here is a Cosmos Shaggy. And this one is out of 75. This company, they make some really cool cards. They're mostly pop culture stuff, but they make some really cool stuff. I've told the missus that she needs to look at the Harry Potter ones because they make some fun stuff. What's up, Sean? All right, next is box 25. This is going to be Carlos Bonnet. All right. Starting off with a 1970 Tallboy Jerry West. Here is the Oscar Robertson. You bought the SpongeBob Magic the Gathering? Dude, I seen it on a ad and I actually put it in the Discord chat. I don't know like how deep Magic the Gathering is going to go with these collabs, but I seen that one and I was like, they went Marvel, they went like, I think they're doing a Final Fantasy set, and then now they're going to SpongeBob. I was like, man, I don't know. SpongeBob's kind of cool though. But it's almost like they're trying to go pop culture instead of staying with like the Dungeons and Dragons type theme. Here is Pat Riley. There's two of them. I don't know if Carlos is watching. I can't tell for certain, but that thing looks shiny for an old card. Like the backs look a bit different too. Carlos, if you happen to be watching, I'll go ahead and send them. I hope that they're good, but I'm a little sketched out on the coloring on these, but hopefully I'm wrong. Yeah, the backs are real orange, but all right. He has the. I already showed the Oscar. There's two Pat Rileys. Hopefully those are good for you. And I'm just, the lighting in here is making them look weird. All right, here is a Net Pro Anna Kournikova. Mark Jackson with the Menendez brothers on the hoops. Sam Vincent with the number 12 MJ. The LeBron, Bosch, and greatest draft, number 2 draft pick of all time, Darko Milicic. I still cannot stand that guy. Here's a Fleer Traditions award winner, LeBron. Couple past and present Kyrie Irvings. Here's a Luka, rookie from, what is that, Elements? Or Essentials? Essentials, okay. Knew it was one of them. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from Luminance. This is out of 149 on the rookie. Here's another SGA. This is the marquee out of 49 purple. This is Victor Wembanyama on the Revolution. And this is the Winter. I think they should do it. I know Upper Deck does it on a lot of theirs. Panini will do it on these Revolutions and actually put what they call it. That would help everybody so much since they do a billion different parallels now. Gold standard nuggets, relic of Kobe, out of 199. Stadium Club Beam Team, Kobe Bryant. And this is out of 500. That's a nice one. It's got a refractor shine. It's got the die cut cuts in it. That's really nice. Here is an Upper Deck out of 2300. It's weird. They stamped it and then die cut it. MJ timepieces. Ovation Jordan game worn apparel. Not numbered on that one. Here is a Jordan Reflections out of 500. Topps Finest Masters Refractor, Alonzo Mourning. Getting some of that old school basketball stuff back in the submission. Y'all remember a few years back? This stuff was all over. Here's an Ovation Vince Carter out of 1000. It's got the gold foil. Rookie Threads out of 149. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from Absolute. Got an Origins Anthony Edwards out of 99 relic. And then last up is a Hardcourt Heroes Prestige Kobe relic. Nice stuff there, Carlos. And again, hopefully it's just the way those look here in the lighting in my room. But we'll get them sent in. They'll check them out. Hopefully they're all good, my man. All right, next up is 33. And this is for Mamba. It says it's dropped 6 degrees. I am not feeling it too much up here, but I'm not like dying, so it's okay. All right, start him off with a Willie Stargell rookie. And then that's followed by a couple Walter Payton rookies. And then I already messaged him about this one. We're going to go ahead and send it. I believe he said this is for a customer. So he's going to go ahead and send it in. He had the same feeling I did. I'm 99.9%. After being fooled by that one that we sent in several years ago, I learned a lot off of that one. And I am 99.999% sure this is a fake of the 86 Fleer Jordan. But I told him, well, I messaged him, let him know. He said he kind of felt the same way, but he wanted to let SGC give the final verdict. He runs a shop, so I'm assuming maybe it was a customer's. And he told him, I would assume he would say, hey, I'll buy it if it passes authentication. Some sort of situation like that. I'm not 100% sure. But we're going to send it in and let them give the professional verdict. That's it for the submission, guys. We'll post up when April? When April's is going to be. One thing before everybody goes, if you're in the submission, be aware. SGC has been running behind. Don't freak out. One benefit is I'm hearing, I keep up with a lot of the discussions and stuff in different groups about it. One thing that is putting people's submissions even longer is they're using the Postal Service, United States Postal Service. I don't ship that way. I use a different carrier. So that way it's not sitting at the post office waiting to be picked up. And they've been getting so many that it's taking them like longer than normal. So people's stuff are saying that they're delivered, but it's taking several days for them to actually even get to SGC. And then at that point, they have to be received in. And then at that point is when the clock starts. And they're also already, they've made posts, they're behind the 5 to 10 day. So all of that compounding is making some people's submissions take a lot longer than normal. Ours shouldn't be overly excessive on the extended portion, but I did want to let everybody know it's probably not going to be as fast as we're used to. It probably may take a week, maybe 2 weeks longer. So I just want to let everybody know that, but we'll get them shipped out, let them do their thing, and then they'll get them back to us. So I appreciate all of you. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Hope you've had a wonderful 2025. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy. And until the next video, I'm out.